How's everyone doing today? Oh, now I can hear myself talk. Hooray! Alright, we're gonna get right back into Pillars of Eternity 2. It's been a minute since we've played this. I think Monday was our last Pillar stream, which was, it was a minute. Hey, Lobass, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Good seeing you on the stream. Who is that creeping around? That is hilarious. Who is that? What is happening there? Alright, last time we left off, I was just getting to, well, we had just found ourselves in Poko Kohora. We've explored the entrance area, and we're about ready to go and explore the ruins. And I have no idea what to expect next, so this is going to be fun. Last time I played, I was like dying allergy-wise. I could barely focus on anything. I barely even remember what we did. And I'm definitely going to be stuck on Baldur's Gate 3 controls, so this is going to be a minute. I've been playing more of that this week than I have been this game, but I'm doing pretty well, man. How are you? That's a really interesting community that you've built. I don't know if you built it or not, but you're a part of that. I didn't expect that, and I love being a part of it now. Thank you. I want to help support anyone that I can. Just getting ready for bed. Work comes early. Yes, yes, it does. I'm a bit of a night owl myself, always have been. We are going to insert the copper Mizuma shell key, but first, the patina over this entrance tells of age and long exposure. In spite of its degradation, the copper door is as heavy and densely forged as a vault. Gravity holds the slab firmly against stone. So let's go ahead and insert the key. Don't believe you're familiar with this game. Not many people are. It's from Obsidian Entertainment. This is actually the sequel. The first game was a Kickstarter project that was highly successful, at least in this community. It's I don't know if you've played Baldur's Gate, but it's the same kind of style of this game. Pathfinder. It's basically Dungeons and Dragons in video game form. Come on, bud. Come on. You can do it. I know you can. I know you can. Good boy. And this is my pup, Steely. I don't know if you can see him from the way the camera's angled, but this is Steelyx. He's my buddy. He hangs out with me on streams. Sometimes he's really whiny like he was earlier today, huh, bud? Yeah. Yeah. I just gave you a bath, and your breath is already horrible. Doggo. You've never played Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, you are missing out, my friend. It is fantastic. Hello, I know. There's a Steelyx. Yeah, he has taken over the stream. He's half the reason I've managed to be half as successful as I am. But yeah, he's a good boy. He hangs out. And I let people buy him treats using the channel points and give him belly rubs and all the things, so it's a good time. But yes, this is very much like Dungeons and Dragons. And if you've never played, I mean, it's not for everyone, and I totally understand that, but I'm a long-time D&D player. I've been playing with the same group of guys for, God, it's almost 10 years now. We're well past year 9. I'm not sure when exactly the 10th year anniversary is going to be, but it's close. What I want to do is I want to figure out how to do a stream, like a live stream where I can go take him on a walk somewhere and just do it that way. Do like a just chatting, but I'm just walking him around. But he is not great on a leash, and I feel like that would be a nightmare, so I gotta figure out a way to do it. After you dust away some of the sand blocking the hole, the Mizuma shell fits perfectly. You turn the shell to the right. The resistance it encounters quickly gives way to the sound of gears turning behind the stone. The door slowly rises. The opening discharges a breeze of stale air, and something else, a feeling which emanates from the yawning darkness that makes your every hair stand on end. Spooky. A bunch of the guys in my basic training flight would play D&D when we had free time, but I never got into it. Ah, basic training. Military guy? Thank you for your service. What branch are you?
Those Valians went ahead and disarmed all the traps for us.
Are you not? There we go. Oh, that's right. See, I'm so used to Baldur's Gate controls. I'm like, where's the circle? Okay, got some traps. More traps. So many traps. My dear goodness. Oh my gosh. I can't take a step without finding another trap. On it. Killing me. There we go. Finally, I can move.
That right there is why you always check for traps.
Yes. Yes, it is a dare.
Please.
Oh!
I should rest and tend to my
Aloth. Yeah, I know, buddy. You just got 2 injuries from that. Well done. The mural depicts Huana and Engwithan figures gathered before a blue flame. Okay. I should stop, and I should rest before I go any further. That was a nightmare. There are traps, and there are traps, and there are traps. There are traps to those traps. Absolutely true. Forbidden Flesh Pie was my other stripper name. Your other stripper name. What was the first? This crocodilian idol is unfamiliar to you. Hawaiian carvings along the offering bowl suggest it was once revered. Ooh, we got some Audra.
Merle, she came after me.
That was very slow dialogue for just 2 lines. Nobody knows. Oh, we got some bugs. Got some beetles.
I'm not going anywhere like this.
Alright, can you reach that? You cannot. Buddy, please stop with the whining. You don't like the beetles? Is that what's going on?
Oh, that's the stuff.
Aloth, don't mind the moaning sword. It's just part of the experience. Let's have you charge this guy. And then Shodi. Maybe like right here. We'll do an iconic projection. Nice. Oh, look at him shamble about. Yeah.
Let's go.
That was good. Hit that guy with the lightning bolt. And then a dare. Do your usual.
What now?
You're so rude, Shodi. She tried coming on to me a few sessions ago and I turned her down, and ever since then she's been so rude.
There's a walloping.
Look at him go.
Take him down.
Alright, we'll go back here. Kind of distract that guy. Aloth. Let's just try hitting him with a basic attack. Oh, this is just going to be a slugfest at this point. I know. Davos.
Oh, that's the stuff.
There it is. Cooler air wafts up from the fissure in the floor. How you doing tonight, okay? Welcome to the stream. Poko in Kohora is going interesting. If you're not interested, you can tell her I'm still single. Blanchie is making a wedding ring and everything. Oh, hilarious. How was your weekend? Okay.
Ready to
Nope. What do we got?
roll?
More bugs. And something else that I can't see. Alright, let's come up here and see if I can see it. Just more beetles. And a trap. Watch out for that.
Just like that.
Oh, he's a little quicker, isn't he? Alright, I don't like you casting a spell. What is that? Ray of Fire? No, thank you. Let's go ahead and interrupt that. I don't even care that it does no damage. I just don't want him doing anything. A dare. I think you can probably hit them both from here, maybe? Yeah. Shodi. Let's do that.
All thick, worse than raw.
Too quick. Oh, tell me about it. Way too quick.
That dog won't hunt.
Although I've been hobbling around all weekend after that concert on Friday. My calves are absolutely killing me.
Yes.
Oh, well, that was useless. I should have had you cast a real spell. It's a good thing they built the place with no ceilings or roofs. You would have no idea what was going on otherwise. It's magical, too. You go down a floor and the roof just disappears above you. It's great. It was very forward thinking. You're in a weird spot for this. Let's try going up here. Steely boy. Come on. With the whining. I get it. You want attention. I get it. He does this thing where I'll be home all day and he'll ignore me all day. And then the second I get on, he jumps in here and he starts whining for attention. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Giving you a hard time. I think I want you over here, Pallegina. Maybe don't walk through that, but that's alright. Oh, that was actually better placement. We'll do a Toxic Strike to this guy. Naturally, he'd be immune. He's a skeleton. What the heck was I thinking there?
Yes?
Very convenient until it rains. Oh, don't! Oh, he didn't trigger it. Good. That was almost very unhealthy.
Glory. What now?
Shody. Oh, he teleported. I don't like when they do that. Try and go around it. Thank you. Hit him with another... Where is it? There you are. Another iconic.
Tell me.
Pallegina. I guess just punch this thing.
What do you need?
Nice, 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 nice. Free showers and mop water when it rains. These floors are always sparkling clean, let me tell you. The smell you wouldn't believe, though. Hit you.
What now?
Alright, Shody, which one of these things is close to death? Well, we can try this guy. I don't know if it'll work.
Thinks you got the decency to die?
Yeah, well, he died. That was the whole thing. Now, Pallegina. I mean, you might as well just do that. Davos.
Sure.
Just like that.
Aye?
Aloth.
That's not very helpful.
I know. Shody, you're doing more damage to your team at this point. I have one more stream I want to pop into real quick before I pass out for the night. Sorry for not staying longer, but I will see you around. Dude, welcome, and no worries at all. Thank you so much for popping by. I appreciate it, and I will certainly catch you around more. And again, thanks for the invitation, and you have yourself a great night. Hey, welcome, Lise Candle. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Lise or Lice? Welcome to the stream either way. Alright, what else we got in here? Ooh. Big
Even
old
in
Luminous
this
Adra.
state, it is easy to see why Luminous Adra is so prized.
I wonder if I can have Shody dump her lantern here. Take Shody to a Luminous Adra pillar. I am there. I am literally there at a Luminous Adra pillar, but not one of those three. I guess I just can't do this one. Weird. A little disappointing, but we'll see what happens. I'm very curious to see what's at the bottom of this temple. There's like 2 or 3 different companies now who have asked me to come here. The Luminous Adra appears infected, taking on a darker hue as it descends. That would be why Shody can't do anything with it. Okay, that makes sense. Why does my... Never mind. Yeah, that's not right. My order is all messed up. Pallegina shouldn't be in front of it there.
You're crazy. Stay back.
Okay then. And you definitely shouldn't be in the front. What is happening here? There we go. Let's try that again. Poko Kohora Expedition Log. This leather-bound logbook has property of the Valian Trading Company stamped inside its cover. Most of the pages are dark brown and stiff, stained with some dark aromatic beverage. A few pages have been ripped from the end. We set out at dawn on orders from Governor Alvari. She's heard rumor of luminous Audra at a place called Poko Kohora. Unfortunately, the place is said to be surrounded by storms. I can attest to that, and it doesn't appear on any of our charts, but we're told the locals at Tikawara may be able to help. I'd heard stories of bad run-ins with Huana tribes, but Chieftain Ruanu at the tribe at Tikawara welcomed us warmly, fed us as well as could be expected, and marked Poko Kohora on our maps. He seems to believe the storms are magical, or else the will of the gods. I hold out hope that they can be stopped. Left for Poko Kohora this morning. Vector wasn't happy about being left behind, but he was too sick to travel, and Beza was losing patience. Haven't seen a Rawatayan ship since we left Nekataka, but she's still afraid they'll beat us there. Storms were some of the worst I've seen, but we made it. We set up camp by the cliffs, but we're all looking forward to getting into the ruins. At least it'll be dry in there. We lost Jian and Alara today. I don't know what, but something about this place seems off. The others feel it too. The murals here are incredible, proof that the Anguithans met ancient Huana 2,000 years ago, that they might have even built this place. I keep trying to explain this to Beza, but she won't listen. We found the top of the Audra vein. It is glowing, but Beza says we have to go deeper. Upon this mural, an Anguithan raises a sacrificial knife over a pliant Huana figure. Could go that way. Or could go there. Oh. Bring the whole crew with us.
I'll get it open.
Oop. What are you? That is new. Audra Anamat. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can summon one of you. There's at least two of them. Let's go ahead and pop behind him. And a trap. So many traps. Oh, this guy. I can summon one of these guys. Huh. And an ooze. Interesting. Ugh. Okay. Aloth, can you actually make it in? Yes. Then let's have you do a chain lightning. Palagina. Just get as close as you can. Nice. There. Kinda want you to, like, go here and stun this guy, because I know how powerful those things are.
Yeah.
Shodi. There we go. That spell is so cool. Oh, love it.
Huh? No good.
Really? Okay. Aloth. Come up here. Hit this. Shodi. Do that same thing again. That'll be fine. Palagina, you're going to take some damage here. That's okay. Nice. Oh, cool.
That hardly seems fair.
You're telling me.
Oh, good.
Not too
How may I
bad.
help?
Let's high it out!
Man, breezing through this.
Tell me.
Perfecto.
Adair with the final blow. Very nice. That doesn't happen very often. Love to see it. Anguithan stuff, huh? Ooh. Okay. The etchings upon this sarcophagus have been worn down past legibility.
I've got it. Finished.
I feel like this is pretty late in the story, like I'm here too early. That was a very high lockpick requirement. One of the highest that I've seen.
Enemies.
And oh my god, that's a very large map.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you? Sigil of Nightmares. I've seen that. I've heard of that. That was something... Shoot. I had an item to block that thing's effects or something at one point. Shouldn't have gotten rid of it. That was really good damage. Hit him with this. Palagina, you might get close enough.
Okay.
Leave that alone for now. How about you just do
Here we go.
that and go swing. You're not going to get where I want you to go. But maybe hitting him with a divine mark isn't a bad idea.
Confound it! It usually works. Oh?
All right then. Ayla, let's try that again.
Take him down.
Nice. Shody. Now you can come up here.
Moe, Ixi, honor.
Wow. Okay. All right. The hell just killed that thing? Okay. I'll take it. They seem like they were guarding that door for a reason. I never know which way to go in these situations. I'm always worried that I'm going to advance the story accidentally. You good, pup? What the heck was that? You want this? Go on. I'm freaking out right now. Hate doing that. You get ahead in the story and then go back. Yes, all the time. And I'm trying to do this like blind run with this where I haven't ever played this game before. I haven't looked at any guides. I haven't read anything online, and it tends to backfire. Go kill him. Oh, that was easy. Okay, this would be a quick one. Aloth. I mean, because this is what you do best.
¿Qué?
Yeah, see, this lady, Palagina, she has this ability which paralyzes enemies, which is super helpful. It makes fights a joke sometimes. Shody, you come here. I have a feeling this will be helpful.
Ixi, honor.
Oh, that didn't hit nearly as many of them as I wanted it to. That's okay, though. So you know...
Huh?
Low base. I assume that you're part of the creators community?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where these things come from. Got it. Shody.
Moe,
There you go.
Ixi,
Buddy,
honor.
what? Come on. You know how to do it. I've seen you do it 1,000 times. You know you can. Those three stuck. Why isn't... Oh, because I had him do a basic attack. That's right. Adair, how about you do this? I'll have you go over here. And then we'll have you charge.
Smart, don't it?
That was a good hit, Shody. Nice. Davos, I think. Yeah, just a regular attack on them. There. Take this guy out, please. Aloth will hit the rest with the chain lightning.
What now?
Shodi. I don't know what I want you to do, Shodi. Maybe that.
I am ready.
Meri publices, per Milanis.
There's a walloping!
Nice. Still learning the ropes. I have games too, but I usually end up showing photos. Okay, cool. So you're a photographer. That's awesome. I pretty much don't have an artistic bone in my body. I mean, I do like taking pictures, but I'm not good at it by any stretch of the imagination.
Let's go.
I just met him tonight. He popped into my buddy's stream who makes he's an artistic person. He makes rings, he makes he does photo editing, he has a 3D printer, he does all the things.
Yeah.
So just happened to catch him at the right time. But me, I play D&D, I make D&D campaigns. That's about as creative as I get.
Yeah.
Davos, can you teleport over here? Yeah. That should do it. Got some ingredients. That was it? Alright. Why do I feel like I'm missing something in this room? This place is huge.
Hey,
Oh, got some spiders.
watch out.
Heads up to any arachnophobes. There we go. Ooh. Games still have creativity. I agree with that. 100% I agree. Planet Zoo. But I still love what I design. Alright, so 2 questions. What is Planet Zoo? I'm familiar with Zoo Tycoon, but I don't know what Planet Zoo is. And second question is, what do you design? Like in the game you're talking about, or... Oh, you know what? Maybe a chain lightning would be better. I don't honestly know. Palagina, you go help out Davos. He's getting his butt handed to him over here.
What do you need?
That didn't help at all.
Yeah.
Nice. You come here. I should be healing Davos, but I'm not gonna. Ooh, that bounced.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sure.
Oh,
You know what?
good.
Kill that thing before it does whatever it was trying to do. Let's get another one of those. That worked really well.
Hey.
There.
Not even close.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Moe, Ixie, honor.
Palagina, since that didn't actually help. What are you immune to? Oh, that's right. That thing just... How is that immune? Weird. Okay. Yeesh.
Huh?
Davos might be able to kill this.
Yes?
There we go. Aloth. Nice.
What now?
Tell me.
That thing hits like
I'm
a
honest.
truck. And immune.
Oh, good.
This won't kill it, but
Beyond seek.
it'll do some damage.
Tell me.
Parathis!
Alright, please kill this before it does whatever it's trying to do.
Oh?
Not a good start. Oh, you can interrupt it though. Do that.
What now?
That was bizarre. Alright, Shodi, take it away. Thank you. Planet Zoo is made by the Roller Coaster Tycoon. Oh, sweet. Okay, like Roller Coaster Tycoon. But Planet Zoo is really about creating a zoo with habitats and... Okay, we're freaking tree hugger. Hey, man, that's not a problem at all. I am too, believe it or not. Honestly, I truly am. I'm not just saying that. I consider myself a pretty rampant hippie. And like I said, I know Zoo Tycoon. I think Zoo Tycoon is super fun. Is it Zoo Tycoon? That's not the name of the game. What the heck is it? Zoo something. I have it installed. I play it with my daughter all the time. We love that game. Or used to when she was younger. She's not super into it anymore, but...
Tell me.
So when you talk about things that you design, you're talking about like the habitats that you make inside the game, because that's really cool. I think that stuff does take a lot of creativity. You know, I mean, look at like games like Minecraft. The things that people can create in those worlds are mind-blowing. Anyone that claims that playing games is not creative, I think that they're just wrong. I'd rather have my kids play video games relentlessly than, you know, sit around watching TV. And not that there's anything wrong with TV to a point, you know, I'm not trying to knock anyone's hobbies or anything, but I just think people have the wrong idea about video games still. And it's gotten better, but there's still a stigma about it. Alright, this is a weird start because of those traps. And whoever triggered that, did you get injured? No, it doesn't look like you did, so that's good at least. How about we do... Ooh, yeah. I'll at least keep that... maybe not. Ooh, let's do this. Shodi? There you go. Nice. Not a fan of whatever that is. Okay. Big not a fan. Aloth. Oh, I don't like it. Engwithin Saint? Nope, no thank you. We're gonna put you here, and we're gonna do a really focused fireball.
What now?
That'll help. How about you go over here and do that, because that'll heal some people.
Smarts, don't it?
Jeez. Nasty. Oh, and it gives robust? Ah, it's like my new favorite thing in the game. That's good. Davos.
Oh, good.
That was weird. It did like nothing. Tickled him. I think that thing's immune to damage right now. Something weird's going on with it.
I am ready.
What do you need?
Really, I just need you to kill that thing. Okay, took a little bit of damage from that. What is happening?
Huh?
Take him down.
Oh, goodness.
Lavaru beyond seek.
You guys got this. Maybe not.
Hey.
At least it's not dealing a lot of
May I
damage.
be a
It's
candle in the night.
Dying slowly.
Just like that.
Very, very, very slowly.
Tell me.
Was, oh man. This thing just does not want to die. Now, can you put different types of animals in the same habitats in that game? There it is. Nice. Yeesh. That thing took a long time. Sigil of Nightmares Wardstone. Yes, I have... What is that? Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna throw that on someone because now that I'm actually seeing Sigil of Nightmares, I want to make sure that I'm not gonna just get destroyed by them. There. Okay. Was there even anything down here? Small grooves run the length and breadth of this altar, directing the flow of blood towards a central channel. This is like... You ever seen Blade? Because this reminds me of the chamber at the end of the first movie.
I've got it.
Where there's like coffins, and they put him in there, and they drain his blood, and it drips through the channels to empower, what's his name?
Yeah.
Frost. Where the hell did you guys come from? You're no fun. Alright, let's go take this guy out.
Oh, that's the stuff.
How may I help?
They're going to be way too far away for that to be as effective, so let's hit them with a chill fog, like there. Warrior Brigand. Tapirs with cappies are fun, although you really need to inhibit the male cappies, sort of. Be very frisky. That's hilarious.
Lava be on seek.
That's funny. So they'll even cross species? That's really funny. Kind of like...
Yes?
Yeah, vampires. So that it makes sense. I used to love the Blade movies when I was a kid. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong person. I'm like, where's Iconic Projection? And you don't even have that spell. There we go. Kind of want to have you use this.
I did not con this spell speak.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of being interrupted. Let's do that. Palagina, keep these guys occupied, please. Adair, how about you buff yourself? And focus.
How may I help?
Aloth, this is going to be a problem.
Huh?
Just like that.
Take him down.
One down. Have to admit that I didn't like Blade only because I heard the actor was a wee bit of a method actor. The heck was his name? Wesley Snipes? What do you mean? I don't know much about him or how it was filmed or anything. So I'm curious what you were heard.
Tell me.
Yeah? Pariathus!
Huh?
There we go. Davos, take this guy out, please. There'll do it.
Yes?
Now, I can't believe that's still going. Wow.
I shall deal. I cannot whack him any harder.
Nice. Ooh, don't go into that. Thank you. Now, Shodi, how about you do...
Tell me.
Heal them, thank you. There, go help Davos. Davos, finish it off. Oops, skipped the turn. That's alright.
Time to separate the chaff.
Nice. Okay, which way do I go? We're gonna go this way first. Nope, that's the wrong way. But at least I know that I can go back.
Steelyx, Milton.
What are you? Amphoras. Okay, so you're not those nightmare sigils. That's good. Luminous Revenant. Oh, you're that, like, shambling thing. What is that? Whoa, now. Hey, buddy. Oh, God. What have I done? So, you're gonna hit him, and we're gonna see what happens. You're gonna come up here, and hopefully all three of these things can be... Well, at least one of them can. That's good. Can you go across?
That's right.
Nice, you can. Okay, that's helpful. Shodi... I don't know if you can hit all three of them, but we can try. Where did that go to? Killed him. That's all that matters to me. It like ricocheted off that guy like 4 times. I've never seen that. Let's do a toxic. You're probably going to be immune. You are.
Oh, that's
How may I help?
Oh, and more are coming. Fun. Alright. Have you go up here and hit these guys.
What do you need?
A dare. We're pretty much going to have you do the same. We're going to have you disengage a little bit further.
That's right.
Shodi, you may be able to kill this thing. Very close. That'll do it. Oh, dang. Okay.
Yeah, that's not supposed to happen.
Aloth.
Something I can do?
Well, don't do that. There we go. This thing still has full life. That's scary. There we go. Palashina. Back it up a hair. There we go. What other sorts of games do you play? What just happened? Why'd they all die? I mean, I'll take it. I'll take the win, but that was weird. Azada shell string? A leather string of exactly 5 Azada shells selected for exceptional similarity to each other and garnering a much higher value than the individual shells normally would. Non-Huana are often unable to discern the quality of an Azada string, so unscrupulous Huana have taken to duping Valians and Rawatayans with strings of shells that other Huana reject as counterfeit. Foreigners rarely find this as funny as the locals do. I mean, alright. Where are you going, Adair? You can barely make out the words upon the sarcophagus. Here rests the head that bore the crown of devotion. I'm kind of surprised that that guy didn't drop any magic items. Nope, okay. Sorry, cat intervention. No worries. There we go. Whoa. Whoa now. Hey, I got injured from that? Weed.
Eyes open.
Alright, what do I got going on over here? Nope, don't stand. Oh, gosh. Aloth. What are you doing? I'm gonna have to rest, because if he gets injured one more time, he's dead. We do need a doggo here, but it has to deal with various animals. I have played Sea of Thieves. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed that game, or I enjoyed it for a while. And, oh gosh. Okay, we're gonna have to do this one at a time. Whoa now! Okay. Here, one moment. Sorry, this is... Oh, crap. Why did you go back over there? Why would you do that? Oh my gosh. Okay. Not good. I think part of that was to like... Ah, man, this is gonna be a minute. Okay, we'll go this way. That's just moving way too fast. There's no way. Oh gosh. What am I supposed to do here? There's got to be a trick to this, right? Can I...
Yeah.
That didn't seem good. But it's no longer shooting bolts that way. Okay.
There.
Alright, I can deal with a little bit of damage if it'll stop them from spitting lightning bolts at me. That's cool. Alright, there we go. Figured it out. Ugh. Does that actually go? Doesn't look like it does. Okay. And then, oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't need to deal with those ones. Although, that one might not be a bad idea, actually. Okay.
Got him.
There we go.
It's
Yep,
nothing.
that's fair. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I can rest one more time. Oh, jeez, at least I figured that out. I should get somewhere else before I rest, just in case those come back. Let's head over here. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? You done panicking?
Oh?
Hi, handsome man. What are you doing? A woman lies dead on the tiles, her skin discolored with decay. Her rent flesh slows away to reveal bone. No maggots or bugs have reached her here, which only means that there's more of her left to assault your nostrils. Adorable. A sword lies discarded beside her, a pack lies beneath her arm, and the barest wisp of essence hovers over her body. What are you growling about? What was that? What are you doing? The brief images you see are scattered and confused. You are an explorer with the Valian Trading Company, and you are searching the ruins with your comrades. At least they used to be your comrades. Now, you're not so sure. Things have been going wrong ever since you got to this island. First with Jian, then Olara. Though it might have started earlier on Tikawara, maybe when Vector fell sick. You hear a scream in the distance. You don't know where the others are. You don't know why there's blood on your hands. You don't know why it's so hard to think. But you remember that you were supposed to be quiet to avoid the notice of whatever is down here. Something moves in the darkness. Let's examine her. The woman's body lies at the end of a trail of smeared, crusted blood. The damage to her armor suggests a fight, though it looks like her attacker or attackers allowed her to crawl away to die. Holding your breath, you kneel to search the body. As you handle her remains, clumps of muscle and flesh fall off, raising a fresh wave of rot. Most of her belongings are slimy and rancid with putrescence, but her pack has escaped the worst of it. Inside, you see a few torn pages and a carved figurine. Take the pages. They look like they were ripped from a book or journal. They're brown and warped with spilled drink and scrawled with a few brief entries. These pages have been torn out of a larger book. They are stained brown and stiff with some dark, fragrant liquid. The entries begin thus. I wanted so badly to find Poko Kohora, and now we are stuck here. No one dares to leave while the Titan roams outside, so we must hope we can find another exit somewhere in the ruins. Olara must have triggered it. It did not move until she began prying open the door, and before we knew it, it had Jian. The others do not say it, but I know they blame me for failing to save him. Smudges of dirt from the author's hand streak the page around the next entry. Olara is gone too. We move more slowly now, wary of traps and monsters. I detest this creeping about, and Dueno's stomping nearly makes it all pointless. But Falero has almost lost his nerve, and I do not think he can take another nasty surprise. The next entry is filled with big crooked letters that loop and swoop like a child's. The others sleep. We decided against candles or campfires, so I write in the glow of the Adra. It is good, because I hear something moving in the dark, even if the others do not. Falero insisted that we move slowly, so he could study the murals and the patterns in the floor. He thinks to save us from mishaps like the ones that befell Jian and Olara, but none of that will help if the creatures here catch us. Dueno hides a limp, but the way he looks at Falero and me makes me think he is hiding something else, too. They grow more and more paranoid with every hour in this place. When they awaken, we will press forward so that we may be done with it. In the meantime, I will keep the pages with my own observations. I cannot trust the others with them. The next entry is hastily scribbled. Falero lost the logbook and accuses me of sabotage. Sabotage! He is so busy sketching these murals that he forgets why we are here. But I saw the Adra and I understood. This place is sick. We are here to cure it. But Falero says the Huana were here long ago, that the murals prove as much. I think one Awamoa looks like another, but he gave me an idea. Right now, we spend blood and treasure searching for luminous Adra. Our task would be much easier if we could make regular Adra luminous by enriching it with live souls. As I look at the equipment the Engwithans built here, so like the machines our animancers construct, I wonder if they once did this very thing. And we have the villagers of Tikawara so eager to help. When we return to Nekataka, I will present my idea to Lueva Alvari. I do not think Director Castol has the stomach for it. Nor my companions, I fear. The saber boasts a viciously serrated edge. Despite the state of its former master, the blade appears to be in good condition, and you retrieve it. You have gained an item, Beza's Toothed Blade. Oh, I'm so worried about taking the figurine. That's not too bad, though. Kind of low damage. But I like that -1 armor rating. Oh, but only for 1 round and on a critical. Beza was a senior member of the Collegia Medifencia Mutio, a prestigious Valian dueling society. The club's standard duel for members of equal standing was single blade against single blade, fought until first blood was drawn. The duelists wore leather armor, padded doublets and masks, enough to prevent a minor strike from becoming a lethal blow. Beza had a blade constructed that proved extremely effective at biting through such protection. Her fellow duelists came to fear her and her jagged saber. Take the figurine. This is worrisome, but I'm going to do it. The wooden figurine has the body of a woman and the head of a fish, with beady eyes and a gaping snaggle-toothed maw. It's pale and rough-textured, like it was carved recently. Ngati Idol. This is a figurine carved in the shape of a woman with the head of an anglerfish. Yep.
Careful, Watcher. That thing's got a nasty hex on it. Confusion feels like.
Mm-hmm. Shodi's nose crinkles as she leans closer to examine the figurine. You feel a sharp, sudden headache. Crap. I knew it was coming, and I did it anyways. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. And I can't drop it. I can't even move it. I can't even pick it up. Oh god.
Steady does it.
Well, this will be interesting. Ugh. Alright. That freaked me out. I don't like that there's another one of these things. We'll take that money though. What we got here? The Juana figure's sacrifice seems to have supplied the pillar with energy, depicted in blue flame. Okay. Oop. Screen just shook. The stone and glass of this contraption vibrates with some internal energy, setting the copper rings to buzzing.
Think I found the problem.
Uh-huh. We're not going to press that button yet. Energy pulses through the twisted column like an irregular heartbeat straining at the bounding walls. And within engravings line these massive urns denoting the many Juana interred here. And do I press this button? Oh god. I'm gonna have to. The machine at the base of the pillar is in bad shape. The Audra panels are warped and the copper is corroded, but it looks whole. A high keening sound comes from the Audra. Let's examine it. You check the copper connections and knobs. Everything appears to be intact, but none of the essence in the pillar runs through it. The keening grows louder. We're gonna save, just in case this kills me. You turn the Audra wheel and adjust some of the sliders. At first, nothing happens. Then you feel a fluctuation in the ether. The wailing grows louder. Oh. Oh no. Essence moves within the Audra, opening a dimension as raw and distorted as a fresh wound. Something in that place pulls at your soul, and the distant voices cry out again. Well, that's terrifying. The dimension within the Audra is open, tugging at your soul. Okay, last time I went through one of these pillars, the god of oblivion, threatened to annihilate me. So, kinda don't want to do this again, but I'm gonna. Let's go! A force within the Audra tugs your soul from your body and into a realm of pure essence. You become aware of a fragmented, dreamlike landscape. It is not a physical place, but rather a shape your mind has formed from the teeming energy. So is your presence within it.
What is this? Are we truly in this place?
Your actual body is still in Poko Kohora. You feel the cold tiles beneath it and smell the dusty air around it, but you cannot return to it. Something here has a hold on you. The voices you heard outside the pillar scream and wail somewhere close by. Oh boy. Oh boy. You reach the source of the tumult, a festering mass of corruption. Hundreds of souls cry out within it, trapped and twisted by the accumulating decay.
I do hope that isn't contagious.
Same. A handful of souls, still fresh and mostly whole, surface to confront you. One of them separates out from the others, and stares you down with grim, hateful intensity.
You do not belong here.
I know that name. The speaker takes the form of an older Juana man, his visage shifting as if reflected in rippling water. He is not a physical presence, but rather a soul given shape. Davos, Captain of the Defiant, at your service.
We are the dead.
His voice hits in your mind like a clapper to a bell.
We're talking to a lost soul? Hold on, before you say any more, look into the light of my lantern.
Eager, she raises the lantern high, shaking it back and forth to scatter the light around in a skittering dance. He bares his teeth at her and squints as a trickle of essence leaves his body. When he looks away, the trickle stops. Ooh.
Maybe you're dead. I do not see Tangaloa's mouth or Sirono's doors anywhere.
Ah, that's the body of the girl that we just found. A second form takes shape near the first and glowers at him. Their essences sharpen and flicker at each other.
My storm wreathes Poko Kohora. Ngati's fist drags Valiant ships to the deep. If you come to stop this, you have already failed.
His form gathers definition. Whether or not his words are true, he believes what he's saying. You're responsible for the storms? How?
Ngati holds our souls in this swamp, cut off from the sea. The flow of essence stops here.
He gazes out at the shifting scenery beyond your floating platform of what only resembles stone.
And rots, apparently.
She wrinkles her nose at the putrefying mass and checks under her boots.
What do you mean, rots? Souls are going bad cut off from the cycle? My lantern looks fine and healthy, though.
I don't claim to understand it, girl. I'm a miner, not a mystic.
She aims a hard glare at Anaharu. Why do I know that name? I think that's the father of the priest back at Kohora.
The cistern overflows into the world of the living, stirring the sea and skies with the fury of the goddess, bringing storms.
His lips curve into a slight smile. Sir, there's nothing divine about broken machinery around an Adra pillar. It's probably the bad call to make.
The gods laugh at machines, I say. Nothing built of kith hands can wrest away their will.
In spite of his words, he regards the corruption over his shoulder with a frown.
No souls travel through here. The Adra screams. Ngati grins, showing her fangs. This is where Valiant's scheming ends. Ngati's servant holds the dam closed to flood the living world with her vengeance.
He places a hand over the spot his heart once occupied. Look, pushing out Valia only exchanges a trading post for Rawatayan warships.
Their ships also sink when the winds tip them over, Akira.
Right in the face. A smile slowly spreads from ear to ear.
I am the storm of my people. Adra is the staff I wave to churn Ngati's kingdom.
He opens his palms. The ether around you reacts at once, whipping up the ambient essence into a frenzy. Far away, you think you can hear furious winds growing in response.
Compensating, are we?
You will not laugh when I scatter your soul to the breeze.
Ah, crap.
Madiko, to arrive at the far side of death and find this babbling brook.
She presses her temples with both hands.
The Valians will not overrun us while I have the strength to repel them.
He furrows his brow towards Beza.
If you think bad weather will hold back my countrymen, you have greatly underestimated us.
Oh, Palagina, don't pick a fight. What are you doing?
They will depart when the waters rise to drown their investments. This I know.
It is. It's the priest. Anaharu, you lost the trial of waves. Ngati judged you unworthy.
Ngati tested me, I say. The trial of waves was her trickster's way of sending me here.
One of his eyes twitches.
Pirates and slavers drove my tribe from our old roots and havens. Now, the Valians do the same with paper. They come to pull Adra from the earth and mill it like grain.
You speak as though this Adra has been the heart and soul of your tribe for generations, though you have only recently come here.
Adra is the heart and health of the Deadfire. You whose breast is cold and still would know nothing of this. There is nothing more to say. Here at the end, outsider lies are a dull edge.
He glowers at you, the ambient essence growing sharp and turbulent around him. I'm not going to destroy the Adra. I don't want to hurt the Valians. Look, maybe I can help you move on.
This is where all things stop. No one leaves, I say.
He balls his hands into fists, his shoulders nodding with tension.
Akosi, let's not be hasty. Some of us still have bodies out there.
She puts up a hand in protest and glances to the souls of her crew.
You don't plan on staying here, Ak? Why not let us tag along and see if we can reunite with our... what we left behind?
She spreads her palms open in a show of benevolence. It doesn't work that way. You're already gone.
You're not lying, are you?
She glances back toward her crew and winces.
You've all served your captain with distinction. But I think this is where we part ways.
She nods to each of them in turn.
Dismiss.
She salutes her crew, many of whom vanish on the spot, their souls joining the ambient ether. Besa nods to you and departs soon after. Grimacing, Anaharu advances. Oh boy.
Huh?
Oh, at least I got rid of 3 of them, I guess. Oh boy. Okay. Fun. Nothing like going to battle against just the spirits of people. Like, they're not even technically souls. At least it's not what they sound like. Oh, this is wild. Okay. No, and it did a hell of a lot of damage. Cool.
Oh?
Ouch.
I am ready.
Yeah. Have you come this way? Ooh, back up like just a hair. There it is. Yeah. Alright. Now we'll do...
No can do.
That's probably not good. Where'd you disappear to? Did he die? Huh. Let's get you... Oh, you know what? That guy instead. Davos. Okay.
Let's go.
This will be quick.
Yes?
Aloth.
I shall deal with this one.
Happy to
Yeah,
oblige.
I mean... Stunned, paralyzed, and dead.
Oh? Let's high it
I am
out!
ready.
Oh, this is like painfully easy.
Lavru, be on seek.
As I just perpetually miss this guy. There we go. You subdue the furious souls, ripping them into motes of their constituent essence. Beyond this cloud of essence, you feel the pull of the cycle, a force that steadily increases. This pillar remains steadfastly blocked from the natural flow. power still hums through the essence. Sending it through the cycle would restore the Adra around you. Fragmenting it would detonate the delicate balance of power, destroying the pillar. Either way, the steady tug of the beyond grows. You must decide quickly. Yeah, I want to restore it. You push the essence through the widening channel to the beyond. They churn and spin away. Suddenly, the ether around you develops into a churning maelstrom. You pull yourself back toward your body before the force rips your soul away. Oh boy. Fun time was had by all.
Will do.
You cling to the tether of your soul, racing to the safety of the material world, even as the immaterial one warps around you. Essence floods the newly restored Adra, filling it with a light and heat that is both agonizing and rapturous. You return to your body, feeling as though you've just fallen into it from a mountaintop. Your companions gasp and groan beside you. You cover your face against the light, radiating from the restored Adra. Oh, sleepy boy. Since I'm here, and this is now restored, can I use it for Shoddy's purposes, or no? Probably still won't let me do that. Okay, well, that wasn't as crazy as I thought it would be. Let me just check the journal before going all the way back in there. I think it might let me. It will let me, sweet. Alright, that'll save me a trip. Trying to remember how to get there. There we go.
This luminous Adra ought to be able to take my soul's watcher. What do you say?
Let's try it. A gleaming pillar of luminous Adra towers above you as Shoddy stomps confidently toward its base, a grin ripping wide over her face.
You're ready to witness the feat of a lifetime, Watcher. I'm about to do God's good work, to single-handedly shepherd a multitude of souls straight into the depths of hell.
She rubs her hands together, drubs her palms against her hips, and snatches up her lantern, eager, ready. She wriggles her shoulders and pops her neck, stance subtly widening. After a moment, Shoddy blows out a slow breath, and her lantern begins to pulse in an increasingly brighter and harsher glower.
All right, soul flock. Give my regards to the afterlife, and get born again soon.
As she exhales those last words, she presses one palm flat to the cold expanse of gem-like growth, fingers trembling, and like a firework going off, the light from her lantern flares blindingly bright. Electricity, no, hypercharged soul energy, whips across the air, lashing open Shoddy's skin. Traveling the pathway of 1,000 branching veins and capillaries, the strike bursts Shoddy bloody from face to neck, to arms and lower, and she screams, her voice a secondary crack across the sky. Holy crap. Keep going, Shoddy.
I can't! Watcher, I can't do it! Stop me!
Words choke off as she drops to her knees and throws her head back. Her hair floats up from her shoulders and wisps around her, charged and popping in the air. Sweating, shaking, bleeding, Shoddy struggles to tear herself from the charged Adra. As she falls back with a scream, a wave of souls is ripped from the Adra and absorbed straight into her lantern. Oh god, this had the opposite effect of what we tried to do. The Adra cracks, and a shard falls to the ground.
Ugh, son of a god's darn motherless cur! That hurt worse than a back-to-back whooping from Uncle Angbert's quarterstaff. Thank God I'll never, ever be doing that again.
Chest heaving, Shodi scrabbles for the Audra shard embedded in the ground. The crystal slick with blood from her palm, she shoves it into her pocket. Then she shakes her head. A small shard of luminous Audra glows with soul energy, though obviously shorn from a larger piece. It has the appearance of being tooled, as though for a specific purpose. Perhaps it could be used to improve upon Shodi's lantern. Ooh. Hello.
Good God. I feel so very much.
Shuddering lightly, Shodi raises her sickle to lick the back curve of the blade. That looked like it hurt.
It hurt all right. Hurt real good. Never have I felt anything so painful, nor so pleasurable in my whole...
She searches your face with wide, foreboding eyes. Did it just cut off, or is that just me?
I can feel it prickling under my skin. I've strived to do God's will ever since I was a little girl, huddling in the back of the barn, bathed in darkness. I just never knew reaping could feel so... good. Look at my lantern shine, Watcher. Beautiful as a harvest moon dripping red with blood.
Her lips twist with a dark grimace. After a curt nod, she slides away. Okay, well, there you go. That was something that happened. There it is. Threshing Aura. Increases all damage output for nearby allies. Damage increases with the wielder's religion skill. Holy crap. That's incredible. Yep. Getting that. It's already exceptional. I can make it superb. Why not? Heck yeah. Nice. Nice. That was a great upgrade. Alright. That was that. That was Poko Kohora. Interesting. Well, I'm glad that's over, considering one of these storms killed one of my crew members. Ugh. So that's it for me for the night, I believe. Head on back to Tikawara, so I know where it is. Or where to go next. But yeah, that'll be it for me for the night. So thanks for following along, everyone, and I appreciate you being here. And we are going to be back tomorrow night with some more of this. But until then, you have yourselves a great night. Join the Discord to see when we're going to be going live next. And if you're following along on YouTube, I hope you're enjoying. And don't forget to check out the rest of our videos. And I will catch you next time.